What's good? What's good? This is Steeko. This is Steeko the podcast. Hey, if you ain't done it and you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on all your social media platforms. Do me a favor. Drop a comment in the comment section. You know I'm always interacting with me gente. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com and let's get right into this, man. Let's get into it. So I'm a battle rapper fan. I always been since I don't know what that means, but you know, knee high, como dice la gente. Nah, but I've been a battle rapper fan for quite some time, yo, and I've been keeping up with the movement, the URL movement, King of the Dot, Grind Time. Grind Time, you gotta be old if you saw Grind Time. But man, a battle I wanted to watch within Grind Time was Conceited versus Holla the Dom. Never happened. It was a joke. We got hoodwinked, and I was like, bro, ¿qué pasó? Now, but let's get into this one, man. Look. Tsunami Surf. Surf, the wave. Where do you start, man? Where do you start? Hearing some of the interviews that he has a past, man. He has a past, right? And some of the things that he done in his past have really affected his whole lifestyle, his whole direction of how his future should be played out. And with some of the things that he speaks about, dude is a very smart dude. Let's get that out the way. He's a smart dude. He's a great business person. When it comes to the battle rap, the music, he knows how to move. He knows how to connect with people. He knows how to entertain you. He does everything so the attention will go back to Surf and battle rap and music. Now, he's fighting a case right now, and the case, you know, they're giving him out for free. Like, you know, here you go, here's a piece of candy. Who else wants a piece of candy? Like, they're not playing with these RICO charges, people. And it's unfortunate he got caught up in the mix. Definitely, it looks like battle rap is gonna definitely take a hit for this one. Now, this is where I'm gonna play the opposite role, right? The opposite role is basically when I think about the things he talks about. So this is an interview that I got a chance to check out with Bootleg Kev. And this interview, it's like, to me, what I think is crazy about when I hear him speak, it's like almost like, in a way, I understand, you know, the lingo, the fact of he's been through some things, but at the same time, it sounds like he's kind of bragging about it, right? I got shot 5 times. You know, if the team is on go mode, I'm on go mode, you know, but we got to protect the golden child. He goes into so many things in this interview that basically, like, there's growth, but at the same time, there's situations that constantly keep happening because he's okay with it. Like, you could take the person out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the person. And he speaks about it, like the comfortability of being in the hood. And when I start thinking about it, and I start saying to myself, like, you put yourself in a position, right, where you are very, very successful. You have to change the circle around you. You have to move differently. You can't expect to grow. You know, you can't expect to just grow as an individual if you still surround yourself with the same people that you can't. That basically apparently watching out for you. Now I'm hearing through the grapevines that the big homie, his big homie, is the one. You know, he's out to just say, yeah, I'm cooperating. I'm pointing them fingers. He did that. That's what it sounds like, right? When you start talking, he did that. But no, it's not funny though, because in the position he's in, you gotta ask yourself, like, was it all worth it? When it's all down Because I'm telling you, check out the interview with Bootleg Kev. It's basically he just saying, look, man, it is what it is. So when I start listening to people like that, you have to ask yourself, do you really have to have sympathy for people like that when he's literally telling you, I was about that life? He goes into so much details in this interview when he got shot. He literally said, I wouldn't expect nothing different because I would have done the same. And I'm just telling myself like, yeah, but you on a different level now. You can't do the same to those people because you're on a different level. You're a celebrity, a well-known name. The crazy thing about it, we got to see Surf like from the very beginning all the way to where he is now. So to see that growth, it's like, come on, bro. Now, he was when them po-po, them feds, they're knocking the door. What do? He decided to stay in the house. He almost wanted to escape. But look, that's the crazy thing about it. Because when it all comes down to it, you could tell he didn't want to go that direction. But he didn't want to change his circumstances. I think there was a part, I think it's on Hip Hop Is Real, his last one, where he's talking to A-Verb and he's talking to the whole battle rap world. And he's, putting all this positive stuff. And what's crazy about that, right, when I'm listening to it, it really sounds like, and this is just me from my outside looking in, his only real loyal friends were the people in the battle world. The A-Verb, the Big T, the Hollow the Don, the list goes on. Because he's talking about the way, I had to break it down, right? The way he was talking like the people out in the streets are the ones talking and putting me in this position, but the people in the battle world want to see him win. That's why I'm like, at the end of the day, how are we gonna say free the wave and all this when he literally is telling you he was on that time? It's unfortunate that it happened the way it happened, but he put himself in that position. The people around him, even his last, remember that battle rap, the battle that was supposed to happen with Cortez and him? His people are the reason why that battle didn't happen, from my understanding. I don't know. That's here, people are talking. But something happened that he couldn't battle rap that day he was supposed to with Cortez. And that's what I'm saying, like, at what point, as an individual, as a man, as a father, as a son, do you actually say, you know what? The lifestyle I was living, I can't move like that. I have to make a choice, look out for myself, and also look out for my team and talk to them. Say like, hey, look, we gotta, better. Once you affiliated, once you in. I'm just telling myself like, why? Because look, I'm gonna tie it in. I'm gonna finish with this, okay? Everybody has a choice. You have a choice. I have a choice. We can't keep using this narrative, oh, I was raised like this, I was in the, in the streets and all this. Trust me, I know plenty of people that been in the streets, went to jail and came back and cleaned up their act. They did. It is not easy to get out of the environment, but when you find a way to get out, because you would think after he went to jail a few times, he got shot and all this, he'd be like, hey, look, you could say the past caught up to him, but at some point in time, he had a little bit of room right there, right? You have a little bit of gap space, just enough just to see the little light on, just to see just a tiny bit of light on the end of the tunnel, just a little bit. And that's all you need for you to say, I'm gonna go this way. That's all you need. Look, I hope nothing but the best for him. I hope that, if he gets out of this situation, who knows, that he'll find that little light again to go that direction. But ain't no telling, because I'm watching battle rap Murder Mook versus Geechee Gotti, and there he goes on the phone. Como que, like, this is what, like, come on, bro. It's just, you have to change. You have to make that choice that you want to change. If you don't, well, it is what it is, man. But it's a situation that he's saying that he has to face, and has to face it like a man now, because he's not a little boy no more. And we can't make excuses. We all have a choice. All right, man. Y'all don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. You know, I'm always interacting with mi gente. And let me know y'all input on this, man. I got plenty of, I got homies that have been through this, and we had those conversations, and they made changes in their lives. Also hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. Never give up. All right. 1.